Hi, my name is Tami Boothby. I'm a regional vice president. I'm so excited that you're tuning in to hear a little bit more about Arbonne. I'm going to share a little bit about the products and the business and just truly why this company is transforming lives. And I just want to commend you, whoever gave you this information to listen in, thinks the world of you and thinks that there's something here that might add value or be a blessing to your life. So just thank you for tuning in. And I just want to share a little bit about my story. I was actually working as a nurse when I first heard about Arbonne, and I had just come back to work after going through breast cancer. I was actually only 27 when I was diagnosed, and I went through a bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction and 6 months of chemo. My mom had died of breast cancer when she was 30. I was 2 when she died. My sister was 7. So I don't have any memory of my mom. But because of my mom, we went ahead with the genetic testing. And it's interesting because that came back negative, and I was surprised by that. And it really caused me to start researching. And I learned that only 10% of cancer is genetic, and 44% is related to environmental toxins. And I just thought, wow, that's a big deal. And yet you don't really hear anybody talking about that. And so what this means that, whatever we're eating, drinking, breathing, rubbing on our skin. All these things are part of our environment, and they're contributing to, disease, illness, and even cancer. I actually learned that the cosmetic industry in the United States is not regulated. Like what? I couldn't believe that. Because, I also learned that whatever you're putting on your skin absorbs into your bloodstream and affects your health even faster than food. And you think about it, we have medicine patches, right? So what's the difference between a medicine patch and, the makeup you're putting on, the deodorant you're putting on, the body lotion? All the things that we're putting on our body every day are affecting our health. And so I really started thinking and looking into this. And it's true. I mean, it's common knowledge that a lot of deodorants have aluminum in them, right? It's pretty common to know that there's lead in lipsticks and that most mascaras contain formaldehyde. You guys, formaldehyde is a known carcinogen. Like, how is this okay? Talc is found in baby powder and eyeshadows, and this is also concerning. So I was really on a hunt to find safe products that actually worked, that would add to my health and not subtract from it. And absolutely fell in love with Arbonne's ingredient philosophy and just the quality of their products. To me, Arbonne is very high end at a very reasonable price, and it's safe and pure and clean too. So I love that. Little did the person who introduced me to Arbonne know that I was also on a hunt to find a way to earn income without being clocked in, because during chemo, I wasn't able to work for 6 months. This was terrifying. I was single and I had just bought my first home. So here I am going through cancer, losing my hair, lying awake at night, wondering, will I lose my house this month? I remember lying in bed with tears falling onto my pillow, trying to think of a way to invent something. Or maybe I could write a book to create a way to earn recurring income so that I would never be caught in this position again. I needed a backup plan. I was desperate for a plan B. I needed a way to prepare for impact. And I believed if I was looking for a way to create another stream of income, other people must be looking too. My world came to a standstill when my only sister also was diagnosed with breast cancer. Oh, here we are, 3 out of 3 women, all with the same diagnosis, not understanding why. My sister sadly passed away in 2012. She was 42. And it was devastating. Growing up without a mom, my sister was my role model, my best friend. And, I still miss her every day. After Sheila died, we found out we grew up near a nuclear weapons facility called Rocky Flats. This plant was near Denver, and we lived about 5 miles away from it. Isn't that crazy? And so this plant made the plutonium triggers, which is the heart of the atomic bomb. And plutonium is the most radioactive substance on Earth. Even a grain of rice size amount of plutonium ingested is fatal. And because of all these safety code violations, the plutonium was leaking into the groundwater, was going into the air, and a 30-mile radius of people were unknowingly exposed to this radioactive plutonium. I ended up getting tested once I learned about this. I got tested at the integrative doctor's office, and I was positive for plutonium, cadmium, beryllium, uranium, and holy cow, all these things associated with nuclear waste. We did chelation at the doctor's office, which is pretty intense. It didn't work. And so after that, my doctor said, I don't know what else to do. I've never had a patient with something radioactive in their system. And so for me, I decided to do Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living plan. I didn't know how it would work, but I did know that it would help decrease inflammation. It was, a clean eating plan, like no one's ever been harmed by cleaning up their diet. So I was excited about it. And I thought, this is the best time to do it. The products, the recipes, the education, all the support you get with this made it actually really easy and simple to switch brands, to just switch out a few of my daily habits and upgrade my habits. And oh my goodness, it's crazy because, you get addicted to how good you feel. So it just makes you want to keep going. I felt better right away. And then when I was retested at the doctor's office 8 months later, there was no plutonium detected. I remember thinking, this isn't just a cute little business. This is a healthy living movement that needs to be shared with the world. This plan not only changed my current state of health, it changed my whole future. And I knew I needed to share this. I remember my doctor saying, you know what, Arbonne consultants are doing the heavy lifting because they're teaching people how to clean up their diets. And that's something that even doctors don't have time to do. And so I just thought that was a huge compliment. And think about it. I was exposed to plutonium as an infant, and then we moved away from that area. And I still have plutonium in my system as an adult. So whatever we're exposed to that cannot be converted to energy in our body is stored in our system. And these toxins accumulate over time. And, isn't it interesting that we would never dream of running the dryer, the laundry without cleaning out the lint filter? And yet, how often do we think about cleaning the filters in our body? And that's exactly what the 30 Days to Healthy Living plan does. Every product is designed to support our elimination organs. This plan reduces inflammation. It helps the body restore our gut biome and healthy bacteria we need to digest and absorb nutrients, which again helps everything, your skin, your mindset, everything. Arbonne becomes a lifestyle because you get addicted to how good you feel. Arbonne's products are formulated with plant-based ingredients, clean standards, and a strict ingredient policy, which bans 2,000 harmful or even questionable ingredients. This was so important to me. There's no artificial colors or fragrance, no artificial anything, no parabens or mineral oil or petrolatum. All of these things are endocrine disruptors, so we don't want that. And I love that it's so strict. Arbonne has also always been cruelty-free. In fact, it's the longest standing cruelty-free company with the largest cruelty-free catalog. I never understood why most companies test on animals, because if it's not safe enough for humans to begin with, why are we torturing animals to prove it's not safe for I just don't even understand. So here's the deal. This is what I know for sure. We vote with our dollar every time we make a purchase. So when you shop Arbonne, you're voting for the safety of animals and to protect animals. I love that. All of our products are also vegan, gluten-free, low glycemic index certified, no GMOs. They're safe for, it has the banned substance control group certification, all of that for athletes too. It's so cool. So everything you need, that's Arbonne. Soy-free, tree nut-free, all the things. Love it. So Arbonne has been around since 1980. Isn't that cool? A long time. And it's currently sold in the United States, Canada, Poland, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Arbonne is a well-established company, and yet in its infancy as far as growing globally. In fact, did you know Arbonne has only 2% brand recognition worldwide? I get excited thinking of all the people who still need to know about this company. Arbonne is a B corporation, which means we balance profit with people and the planet. We're committed to sustainability measures by reducing waste and increasing recycling. And I love that our brand philosophy embraces the connection between a healthier mind, stronger body, and beautiful skin. One of the smartest factors of our business is that we offer consumable products, which equals repeat sales, right? People enjoy the products. They, love how they feel and look. And so they reorder. And I mean, how lovely is that? There's such brand loyalty with Arbonne. So how many times have you had to restock your makeup, skincare, nutrition, or bath and body products? We are all using these types of products every day. So there's something for everyone. Skincare, nutrition, personal care, baby care, hair care, and makeup. So literally our market is everyone. And you guys, I use everything in the catalog. So something that sets Arbonne apart is that we also back our products with a 90-day money-back guarantee. I mean, who does that? I remember my consultant talking about the business, and my impression was that I'd have to stop what I was doing to pursue Arbonne. What I learned is that you can work this business alongside your current career, so your school schedule, travel schedule, or busy lifestyle. Some people join the business because they may not be in love with what they're currently doing and are seeking other options, while some may love what they do and choose to add Arbonne alongside what they're already doing. So what do? We educate on hidden toxins and offer safer solutions for families. We help people switch their brand to clean, healthy products, and we show others who want to start their business to do the same thing. We have an opportunity to earn rewards and incentive trips based on sales and the sales of our teams. So did you know side hustles are big, accounting for an estimated $1.4 trillion of US income in 2018. So people are truly looking for ways to be their own boss. Social businesses are growing. 92% of consumers trust recommendations from people they know, and they say word of mouth is the best form of marketing. Social media helps expand how many people you get to know, and we're already sharing things we love with people, right? And now we have a way to turn socializing into an earning opportunity. Also, we're all already on our phones, right? We might as well make a positive impact and build a better future for ourselves and others. Global wellness is booming. This is a $4.2 trillion industry that continues to grow. People value clean skincare, well-being, and weight management solutions. And here's what I know for sure. Not one person is going to wake up January 1st and say, you know what? I wish I looked worse. I wish I felt worse. And I wish I had less money. No, we're all wanting to be better, right? And have more. So now that we've talked about these incredible products and business, you may be wondering how we actually earn income. There are 3 ways to earn. First is personal sales commission. So you sell something, you earn a commission. So for example, if you help 4 people get started with the 30 Days to Healthy Living nutrition program as preferred clients this week, you will earn around $200 in commissions next week, paid the next week. It's so cool. I love that we have the opportunity to earn commissions weekly. Just think, you may know some family and friends that want to switch to clean products and live a healthier lifestyle. The second way to earn is by overrides. This is commissions earned from yours and your team's product sales. I personally love this because it's all about serving others and helping them reach their goals. The third way is to earn from cash awards. So these can be earned at every level based on sales performance, which includes the opportunity to earn the Mercedes-Benz Cash Award at the 3rd level of management. I remember my dad saying, Tami, it didn't matter how hard he worked. He would clock in, clock out, and no one was giving him the opportunity to earn a cash award to go towards a Mercedes of their choice. It just has to be white to represent purity. No one was giving him the opportunity to, earn an incentive trip for their family. It truly is mind-blowing, all the perks of owning your own business with Arbonne. So as always, you can find more info at earnings.arbonne.com. And I love that Arbonne is so transparent. They actually published the average annual earnings of Arbonne independent consultants in 2019. So here are some averages. The average district manager earned $3,700 that year. The average area manager, the second level, earned around $18,000 that year. So that's about $1,500 a month, and that's average. Some make less, some make more. At this level, area manager, you also have the opportunity to will your business. So that to me, again, is just mind blowing, because, you know, as a nurse, I would clock in, clock out. There was nothing else. In Arbonne, you build to this level, and that income stream, that recurring income stream, can be willed. If you were no longer with us, you can will it to your family or whoever you choose, and they could still be blessed. So I love that there's an opportunity here to actually leave a legacy. At the third level of management, regional vice president, the average income for a year is $72,000. So that's about what, $6,000 a month. And again, some earn less, some earn more, but that to me is a pretty healthy professional income as a side hustle. I mean, how would that change your life? And then also to have the cash award incentive to also drive a Mercedes of your choice. It just has to be white. And then at the top level, national vice president, the average income is $271,000 annually. So that's about $22,000 a month, something like that. And you know, some earn less, some earn more. What I love is there's no cap, there's no ceiling on earning potential in Arbonne. It's all about, you know, your hustle and how much, you know, how many people you talk to. So now that you've learned about Arbonne, there are two ways to get started. First, you could join as the preferred client, and typically it's $29 for a year membership to get 20 to 40% off every purchase. Plus there's other deals where you get a free product with a qualifying order and free shipping, all this stuff. This month in December, that fee is waived with a qualifying order. So that's amazing. Get in touch with your consultant to check into that deal. And then the second way to get started is to join as an independent consultant. And this opens all doors. It's typically $49, but again, that fee is waived this month with a qualifying order. As a consultant, you would get a deeper discount, 35 to 50% off for a year. And you would also get your own website, and that's how you would, you know, start your own business and connect people to your website. So what I love is there's no mandatory minimum purchase requirements and no inventory requirements. There's no auto ship, you know, anything like that. It's not like a traditional owned business. We do not stock products. We do not deliver products. Arbonne does. So we teach people how to get their own account, order at a discount, the best products, the best deals, and it's delivered right to their doorstep from Arbonne. Isn't that amazing? We're just the word of mouth talking about it and educating. So we don't have employees, we don't have a storefront, anything like that. It's such a beautiful thing. We teach people just to, order the best at the best deal. So I remember being asked, if you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 5 years? And will you be happy? And it really hit me, because I knew, if I actually get a little emotional, because I knew that if nothing changed, nothing would change. So it's like I had to change something. And I was scared. I was scared to do something I'd never done before, but I was more afraid to, you know, have New Year's Eve roll around one more time and be in the same place. And so that actually launched me. I, you know, grabbed onto the people around me who were successful and learned from them. And that's exactly what we do. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And I just entered this community of, you know, people who were so empowering. In closing, I hope you got a little glimpse of what is Arbonne. I get asked that all the time. Tami, what is Arbonne? What is Airborne? And, you know, Arbonne to me is so many things. It's a healthy living lifestyle, which then becomes a healthy living movement, because you can't help but talk about it. It's a way to have more flexibility in your life. It's for protecting animals. It's for being a steward of the earth. It's for families. It's for building your future. It's preparing for impact. It's a way to work from anywhere. It's a way to have a life of get-tos instead of have-tos. It's a way to have freedom in your life and more choices. It's a plan B that could become your plan A. It's a personal growth company. It's a community of people who want to make a difference. It's a way to have more time with those you love. It's healthy living inside and out. You know, that brings me to one last story. And again, it just made such a difference thinking about it this way. What is Arbonne to me? I remember when my dad had his 70th birthday, and I just got to say, yes, I'll fly down and be with you for your 70th birthday. And I remember the plane was in the descent to touch down and land. And I started to cry because it was the first time in 16 years, because of Arbonne, that I didn't have to ask permission to just get a plane ticket and leave for a week and go be with my dad. Like, how cool is that? That to me is Arbonne. That's what Arbonne's all about. It's just more time with the people that you love. And my dad just passed away recently. And so just thinking about those moments makes me ultra grateful for this business and the way it has created more freedom and flexibility in my life too. And so this is what happens. We get filled up and it just spills over. And I feel like I can't ever stop sharing this gift because it truly is a gift. And I believe now more than ever, people are looking for ways to have more in their life. So I just want to close with asking you a question. Is Arbonne for you? Are you a 1 where you just want to maybe try some products? Are you a 2 where maybe you want to try some products? Maybe you want to join the Healthy Living, 30 Days to Healthy Living group that's launching the new year, and you want to just hear more about the business? Or are you a 3 and this is something like me that you've been thinking about for a long time and looking for? And so whoever shared this video with you, just let them know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, and we'd love to follow up with you and find the best fit for you in Arbonne. So either way, we'd love to have you join us. And I just want to thank you again for your time. Happy holidays. Love you all.